Anton, you missed terrible things. So let me, no, I don't want to open OBS settings. Okay. Let me edit the stream. Okay, I'm now playing Knytt Stories. Yeah, you can watch me on VOD. What should I play? I'm gonna be real. After that, I'm not gonna take any requests. Well, Litnob, you said that the underground city was, like, short? I don't know where to go next in this level. So, um, so you're gonna have to tell me where to go. And if you can't, then I have to play something else. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for being a darling and helping me with the game, because I like being backseated. You save me from a lot of infuriating moments. Yeah, I kind of lost my place in this game. I think I played it like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something. I want to say... Use the magic eye to see those places. Okay, what do I do, though? Bye-bye. I hope your migraine gets better. Yeah. I was having a lot of problems figuring out where to go. Good level, though. This isn't an ordinary waterfall. Look closely. Okay, which waterfall? Okay. Good night, Skyfish. Okay. Where I started, okay. Okay, look closely. Oh! Smart. However, now what? Do I jump like this? Oh. I thought that wasn't gonna work. Okay. So... now it's like blocking me out? But then how am I gonna get blue key? This is clever. I mean, I definitely needed a hint. This game should have given you a hint. This level. Wow, I feel so much calmer, to be honest. I'm so calm. So I've been playing the Talps level Coming of the Dark, and, like, this is the kind of stuff that's in that level. It's just, like, an absolute disaster. No, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. Did you look in the editor, or did someone tell you? Oh my god, that's not okay. Hardcore, I know, this is almost like a dance, you know? Like, you need to, like, learn the steps exactly right, or you fail. Okay, so you have to run there. Yeah, but I don't mean to say the Coming of the Dark is a disaster. It's just it's a disaster for me. Not like the level itself is it's like it has a lot of kind of like hardcore puzzles like that where it's like you're gonna fail the first couple times or you might need to cheat save. Okay, so now we have yellow key and now we can do this. Woohoo, time for more lunatic puzzles. Okay. Okay, so that somehow worked. Thank you for the reminder. I always forget that it can block ghost drops. Wait a second. What's down here? Comparatively easy challenge. I turn my umbrella on accident. Okay, perp key. The final power that you seek lies in the west mountain peak. Okay. Yeah, but what's in that other part of the cave? Like, what the F is this stuff? Oh. It's more power-ups. Anton, how are you doing today? This was a good challenge. I appreciated it. The freedom that high jump brings. Oh no, it's chill. What are you making? I already went down here, didn't I? Okay. Can somebody please what gosh, I've probably had that before. Croque Monsieur. Could someone please explain to me what that I don't want to interrupt your dinner cooking. Okay, so recently I have oh nice. The final door now awaits. Find the last key before it's too late. Ooh. Should I look up what a croque monsieur is, or is someone else gonna do it for me? Real question. Oh, hi Talps! You know, I told myself that I would play Eurydice the next time you showed up to stream. Is this something that you're interested in? That's cool. This is the it's very much like telling you about the keys. Uh like and exactly what they're doing. I feel like uh the keys are like it's giving you these hints about things you don't need hints about. I have time. I have to leave for school in 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's more than enough time to start. Okay. So I just need to figure out, okay. I need to figure out how to get, like, under the ghost blocks. Yeah, so Eurydice, like, Litnob, I'm enjoying this level, by the way. Thank you for suggesting it. It's sort of like, it's like an old level. It's an intriguing level. It's like, it's a level that, you know, you don't hear people talk about, but it's like worth a play, you know? Those are always fun. That little bitch. Talps, I don't know if you have... Talps, would you like to tell us about your Gustav Spore's progress? I don't know if you've mentioned any of it to me. Oh man, it's nice having all the power-ups and all the keys. Did I say I have to be at school in 2 hours and 30 minutes? Because Ego likes this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have to leave for school in 2 hours and 30 minutes, not be. Or it could be, or 3 hours, it depends. Okay. The final power you seek lies in the West Mountain Peak. Great, how about the is there like a place where you can drop off your eye? Like... Yeah, Ego's level archive, have you guys checked that level archive out? It is, that's wonderful. That's really cool. I'm really happy for you. Give me a more detailed update at your discretion. This waterfall is special too. Which one? Did I miss a waterfall? Oh! Cool, now Okay, okay, thank you. Yay, you found the second secret room. There are 3 secret hidden rooms hidden in the map. Spoiler alert, the hologram is right above the waterfall, near the place where you got the eye. Above the waterfall. So... Okay, well... Yeah, get me out of this place. So... That makes sense. I think, my personal level making philosophy is just, like, no breaks. Like, work on this level until you... Okay, so... I don't know how to do this. Litnob, can you help me? Please? What did I do wrong? What waterfall? I don't see the other waterfall. Is it in here in the caves? So yeah, my philosophy is like no breaks, but then Talps, you said that you took a break while making Dragon Myth, and that level turned out really great. So if yeah, go for it if that's how you work. But like, just whenever I hear somebody's taking a break on their level or like planning to take more than a year to finish it, I'm just like, what? I'm basically like one of those like militant workout freaks, but with Knytt Stories level making. It's just like, no, like no breaks, like work on it every day. Like if you don't work on it, the elementals water. Okay, thank you. You mean, which one? You mean the one in the secret area? Gaming breaks. Is this what? Thank you. I am a stupid. Oh, wait. Ooh, I spy Pie Sniper's Mine Tile set, which is also used in Eurydice. Is that an upside down hat? Maximum 4 people per boat. Junie jumped on one of the escape boats and floated into the unknown. Hours passed by as Junie continued to sail. Junie had to be close to the exit, if there even was an exit. Just when Junie thought he was lost, he found land. Did this person think... Did this person only play the Reckoning and never play any other Knytt Stories level? Or is this just a... Did the person, like, decide on his own to rewrite Junie to be a man? Or did he just think Junie was a man this whole time for some reason, even though she has long hair and a dress? Please make 1 cue while walking up the stairs. The Reckoning is real! The Reckoning is amazing. It was sort of like when I first started playing the game, I just had like a handful, like maybe like 30 levels or something, and that was one of them. It's a shapeless dress. I don't know, shapeless dress, I don't know, maybe it's like a toga? Do not run or push others when walking up the stairs. Okay. It's time for push-ups in a cave! We hope you enjoyed living underground. It might take some use to get used to fresh air outside. Ooh, is this gonna be like... Ooh, nice exit sign. Thump. Junie woke up at the sound of a crash. It had all been a dream. The boat was stuck between a rock and a hard place and couldn't get out. Junie would have to walk along the rocks and hope for the best. Push-ups in a cave. I want somebody in this community to actually do push-ups in a cave. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why, but like, because I'm such an extremist, militant, doing push-ups in a cave person, I was like thinking that if somebody takes a break, I'm just imagining it's like a 6-month to 2-year break, and I'm just like, no, Gustav's Forest, why? Secret exit for royal family ahead. So this is the Reckoning and the British monarchy is in here. Junie. Junie, are you there? Junie! That's a man's name now. Okay, so she couldn't go through because it was royal family. So are we just like going back? Are we going back to the beginning? Am I doing the right thing? Litnob, do you read me? Oh, look. Years to make I dreamed of the sky instead. I don't, you know what? I can't tell people how to work on their art projects. Junie, I found you. I mean, you found the exit. Me and all the other people followed the path from the cave. They're all going to be here soon. Go ahead. We'll be out soon. Good luck. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Is this... Okay. You found the final secret area. Sadly, I don't have any good surprises except for this NPC. Hey, I'm here to entertain you, but you have to go and save your beloved people from destruction. Okay. Cool. I didn't work on Gustav's Forest much in the winter or spring. No ideas. Momentum. Chaos is not restful, needs some chill time too. Yeah, yeah, totally. Let's see. Yeah, we all kind of, um, yeah, we all have our own sort of working styles. And I think that Knitt Stories is so fun to work on with people because you sort of get to know other people's sort of artistic styles and like creative pathways. And it's a really good way to like assess the human artistic experience. For me, Knytt Stories is very chill. Like, I think I've mentioned a couple times that I like to watch movies and work on my levels at the same time, and I do that like most nights. And so not like at least 3 nights a week. So like that's why I've been putting out so many levels in the past year and a half out of fucking nowhere. And if you guys look at my Rate Your Music account, I've been watching a lot of movies. I've watched like 100 movies since November, which is probably not a lot compared to what some people watch, but yeah, I just sort of have found my zone. And yeah, working on levels is so relaxing for me. You know what is not relaxing? Making fucking cutscenes. I hate that shit. And for the first time in 200 years, the Knytts found their way out of their old homes and into the beautiful world that was always above them. I like this font. These cutscenes are very well done. Junie and everyone else continue to live, and they sealed, spelled incorrectly. I don't know, is that like British English or something? It looks... That's not how you spell sealed. The entrance to the underground city. They promised that no matter what would happen... I hate making tile sets. Okay, Talps, or like everyone who isn't already in the know, I made my own tile set once, and then when Don Doley saw it, he didn't know I had made it. He said, "This looks like clown vomit." He said that. And it's like, that was the first time I ever tried to make a tile set, and it's also my last. They promised that no matter what would happen, they would never build another city. I know. Bulbapuck said he liked it, liked the clown vomit tile set, and then Plural told me, "Hey, defined by KG looks like clown vomit, and everyone loves that level." And I'm just like, thank you guys. They promised that no matter what would happen, they would never build another city underground ever again. Good idea. I think, like, no hate on Don. Like, he can have the opinion that he wants, but, like, oh my god, it was my first tile set. Just like, okay. Hey, check out all my Talps levels, guys. I think these are all the Talps levels. Um, I'm going to take a very short break. Um, Hi, so Talps, I just saw that message you wrote in the Discord that was like, Snowy Mountaintop tile set recommendations. And I'm just like, fuck, I'm streaming. I want to, like, go and paste in, like, 35 different Snowy Mountaintop tile sets. Yeah, there's that one by, I want to say Smashy. It was used in Endless Winter, but maybe not. There's also, Purple Ink has made some good snowy tile sets. If Killicool was here, she would get mad at me because she's like, no, Advina had bad tile sets. hmm Yeah, maybe it's a bit overused. Uh, there's that one used in the Machine remake. Yeah, I would look at like the Eurydice tile sets. Um, oh my God, hi. Did you hear when I said that I liked a Purple Ink tile set? Because because I feel like you're just not fond of Purple Ink's tile sets. You're like, Shamir was okay, but it had Purple Ink tile sets in it. Okay, no, we don't want this one. Okay, are you guys ready? You have to be ready. There is a story among men and women, crudely drawn. I think that she makes the most of the artistic ability she has, which I think is really cool. You can see her really kind of like her contort her artistic ability like to what she wants, and I think she's really skilled at that. Like making something look good without a ton of artistic skill. And that's a compliment, not an insult. Not intended to be a backhand compliment of a man who loved his wife so dearly that when she died, he traveled to the underworld to save her. Classical painting. There's a story among Knitts of a mother who witnessed the death of her son. Eurydice Part 1, Valley of Tears. Talps is the master of sad. Okay. So there's like someone else over there. Persephone, not Eurydice, but never mind. Thank you for... I'm so sorry for your loss. So with this level, you have to like... You can like run a long way in either direction. I don't remember which one you're supposed to run in first. Master of Sad. I love the rain. It washes the bad things away. Is this just for art? You gotta tell me if you're a sad person in real life. Thank you. Okay, you can tell me, you don't have to tell me if you're the master of sad in real life too. My brother's an archaeologist. He's working at the temple over in the east. I know that if you run in the wrong direction, you have to backtrack. How do you define sad person? I love the backtracking in this level. That is a very strange thing to say. Okay, so I've been working on Coming of the Dark. And so this is Talps' second level. And so, please, am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Thank you. Thank you. You just saved me 15 or 20 minutes. Hidden wall in the mountains. Yes, I remember that. And then they say, like, the wall is like smoke. Jump through it. Okay. Who let their kids out on a night like this? Have you ever visited that old temple in the east? There's some, foreshadowing. I wouldn't go without a good excuse. So, yeah, so when compared with Coming of the Dark, Talps, I would like to hear about the amount of time and effort in your first versus your second level. Tal said from Lemmings looks really fucking good. I was so mean. Mean with what? There's so many things. I can't can't figure out which one. Yeah, um so this level is like, I mean, I am enjoying Coming of the Dark a lot, but this is like, this level is very pretty so far and like stylistically cohesive. All the signs pointing right when you need to go left. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you this, but this was like one of the first Knytt levels I played. It was like, I want to say that it was like one of the first 10 or 15. I'd say one of the first 10 levels I played. And, but the thing, it was really hard. Yeah, the atmosphere is great. Um, yeah, so it was hard and I like couldn't get past the first act. So it's like the first act of this level makes me like incredibly nostalgic. Like, so much. I'm like having such emotions right now. But then when you get to the second act, it's like, okay, this was not part of my formative Knytt experience, so it's all new. Really quickly, first proper job, slowed down. Ugh, job. Yeah, great. This is a great tile set. You chose some really good defaults for this area. So this wall is, you can just like pass right through it. It's like smoke. Cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people just like stick to defaults for their first level. Like when you go back and play like old Pharric levels, like the oldest ones, it's just like, what the heck? Like default Pharric tile sets. Also the challenges are a lot more fair. Like good save point placement and stuff. Like it's a lot more finesse, pretty big improvement. Guilty of what? What, bad save point placement? Or like infrequent save point placement? Or the default tile set stuff? And like purple ink, like the first Tree of Life level, like that level needs a lot more save points, let's be real. See, that's why like, let's just say, I think we know what we're talking about. There are certain creators who just upload their levels and don't engage in a dialogue about their work. And or like maybe like have anonymous levels for shock value, let's say. Oh, nice. Gemstone Mountain tile set? I'm trying to remember which one. You mean the one that we were just in? I really like that tile set. I wouldn't go without a good excuse. That's excellent. So, Anton, I was going to tell you that I recently... Where the wall is like smoke, it's hideous. I like it. Yeah, so Anton, I actually randomly found this like casual French restaurant in my neighborhood. And Gate of 5 coin is your masterpiece. So, come on, release your levels. So, come inside. Oh, this is such a cute little housey. Let me tell you an old legend. Wait, I was like gonna finish a thought. Yeah, so yeah, I've been eating some French food. It's like a pop-up restaurant that's only open on Monday nights, so I think I'm gonna go there tonight. I've had like I've had some salads, and last week I had uh like a steak, and they had like all these like, yeah, what do you call it? Like cooked onions on top of it. I don't know. It's been an interesting experience. I like have not had that much experience with French food. So, that's I don't know, should I have like pate or something? Like, should I go all the way? Okay, time for the old legend. They say a man was digging a shaft of valuable ore deep in the mountains, down and down, deeper than any had ever gone before, until the shaft ended and he found himself in a vast cavern. He soon realized that he had reached the land of the dead. He searched for and found the lost soul of his wife and spent many happy days alone with her in the dark. Wow, this is brutal. Congratulations. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. Then one day a friend came to him. The friend had been alive when the man came down, but was now one of the dead. The friend told him that evil creatures from the deep were roaming the world above, climbing out of the man's tunnel. Ooh. The food was absolutely delicious. Why do you think I've gone there? Like, literally, this will be the 4th week in a row that I've gone there on Monday night. And the chef is like a head chef at a fancy Italian restaurant, and this is just like, and he's an Italian guy, and this is like his like side product. So I know it's scandalous. An Italian guy making French food. Everyone in this chat should be offended. The man realized he was responsible for the evil sweeping this world, the world. So he said his sorrowful farewells to his wife and climbed back to the surface. He built three locks over his tunnel, one blue, one yellow, and one red for some reason, sealing the monsters inside, and hid the 3 keys. Oh, and you have to do these challenges to get the keys. It said he hid 1 key in the mountains. I cook pasta. It's probably fine. Yeah, but you're not opening like an Italian restaurant. It said he hid 1 key in the mountains, 1 in the temple to the east, and 1 on a tiny island out to sea. Oh, but it's just a story. An old legend, which is also completely true. Coincidence? I think not. What kind of pasta do you guys like to make? I actually have some, like, bow tie pasta with, like, squid ink. Squid ink pasta is really great. We've been trying to explore this temple, but progress has been slow. This is the main entrance, but in the mountains in the west, there is an item that'll let you go deeper. He'll tell you where it is. Jump over a lake in the mountains where the red plants grow. Trust me, the wall beyond is like smoke. Yes, okay, yeah, I have tried this cacio e pepe recipe a few times, and it has, like, squid ink pasta and just, like, a fuck ton of Parmesan cheese, and like, this inscription says some ancient climbing gear was hidden in this temple. I'd love to see that. Ooh, ancient climbing gear. More Lemmings tile sets. We can't go any further. There are rumors of an entrance underground, but where would it start? Good question. Okay, so we have blue key. I don't remember where the blue lock is. I've never played Lemmings, I just know you said that you used, KS Plus's extended text boxes. Yeah, those are great for someone like me who likes to use tons of dialogue and witty remarks. Did you guys see my timing there? I love this pink Nifflas tree. The use of, pixel is nice. Sort of like pixel decorations and shading. Talk to the toast? Okay. Okay, Mr. Toasty. What do you have to say? Roar! Toast! What a smart toast. I like these kind of like pick your poison up or below things. It really makes you feel like both choices are the wrong answer because they're both hard. I really like this use of mountains, and this is a great tile set. And with the background, it's really nice. My brother's an archaeologist. Thanks for telling me about your brother. Okay, now what? There must have been a blue walk somewhere back there. I just wanted to go hang out with my baby for a second. I hate the street lamp. I can never sleep with that's so sad. I hope his rent is at least cheap. Okay, is there... What's going on down here? My guess is that there's a bunch of lava down at the bottom, and we're just gonna check and make sure. Roaring toast. Yeah. Do I have one? So, okay, so... I mean, you know, I made, like, the room with the bees in it. For my first level, and I was gonna make more bees for Shalev too, but it, like, did not fit the mood. That's cool. So I'm thinking for my next level, I'm gonna do, like, another bees thing. I'm thinking of doing, like, a nightclub for bees. And this particular person I know really wants me to do that and make a reference to a certain celebrity dying of a heroin overdose in a nightclub, and I'm just like, that is brutal. And the pun is like, hi, I'm River Phoenix. I can't believe I'm trying to explain this over message. Why did River Phoenix have to die so young? My text box and I chase the moon as a toast saying rawr. So yeah, I'm probably gonna try to make a nightclub for bees. Oh, this part is really, really dark. My sight lets me see what is hidden, but what is secret, but my sight is cursed. With it I cannot see that which is truly alive. Only the dead are visible to me. You can take my sight, have it, take it, if you will take my curse with it. This is just so dark. Oh, is this a loop? It's not. Toast saying rawr. Way to break the atmosphere. Eurydice, Part 2, Curse. My sight lets me see what is hidden, but my sight is cursed. With it I cannot see that which is truly alive. Only the dead are visible to me. You can take my sight, have it, take it, if you will take my curse with it. Free. I can be part of the living world again. I'm no longer bound to death. I am sorry. Okay, nothing to do there. I have an interesting little power-up assortment here. If anybody else has any, like, ideas for bee stuff, let me know. I was, like, trying to do a thing where I had this one, like, character appear in every level, like this custom Knytt I made, but, like, I dropped the ball with that. Kismet comes to mind. Well, no, like, what do you mean? I mean, like, a band called The Beatles? That's so stupid! That's really good. Maybe you could have, like, a song. They could have, like, I could make, like, a really... John, Honey, and Lennon? What is the joke there? Oh, yeah, I was thinking of that, too. The legendary randomized power-up order of Kismet, which I've been promising to you. I want to, like, create a sense of suspense. Like, what power-up am I gonna get next? Honey and lemon? That makes me... Are you talking about, like, honey and lemon? Thank you, thank you. I was thinking it had to do with... I was thinking... I've never heard of that specific drink, though. Okay, the last time I had a terrible virus and I got some honey for my throat, and then I just, like, came home, and there was just fucking, like... There were ants all over my honey jar. It was terrible. Oh, is this the part where they take away your umbrella? My heart. Why am I reminding myself of the time I had that virus? That was not fun. Okay, hang on. Okay. Boiled water, lemon slices, dissolve honey in. Interesting thing about looking forward to a cold, but... That drink sounds really good, thank you. The next time I get a cold, I will try that. So wait, you boil the water, and then you put the lemon slices in it. You do put the lemon slices in it before you boil it? Okay, thank God no one's trying to get in touch with me. I hate people. We'll give you a ride right through the mine for a price. The umbrella that you carry, that will be our price, that umbrella for a ride. Talps loves to take power-ups away. That's his signature. Will you give us your umbrella? Press down to say yes. They say that in the very depths there are bright pillars of light, and one can float on them back to the living world. This rock slide has blocked the way, and there's another pit ahead. We could clear this in no time if we had some, I don't know, dynamite? Okay. There's also another unfinished level called Liangzhu, where you get rid of power-ups, and that's the whole thing of the level. You're turning to stone. Didn't you say in the power-up order that was supposed to be like you couldn't walk, you could only jump? No, you could only climb. Something like that. Like something really clever. Like a novel power-up removal. Only Talps is innovating in the world of power-up removal. Yeah, just this is like, you know, Coming of the Dark is great, but this is like a massive leap forward. Like, the challenges are really, like I said, I think finessed, nuanced, like, well thought out. I should read the Coming of the Dark thread. Ooh, nice screen. And honestly, I think it is fucking hilarious that the first screen of Coming of the Dark is just clearly a built-out version of the default Knytt Stories screen. Okay. How are we gonna... Okay, this actually is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay, let me get to a safe place, and then... And see, it's easier on the way back. This is good design. Okay. I took the Umbrella and Dragon Myth when I came back to working on it after I Dream of the Sky, because I hadn't planned the player having it well, and it made it possible to break some areas. And I took the Hollow because it made making screens really hard, and I spent about a year wow. Blocked your ability to jump. Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, it's a sad level. If you... Okay. Nice little progression. Oh, also, we can't move far ahead. Can we, like, go back? Like, what is back here? Hydro explosion's good. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. Hydro explosion's goodly. If you go up this shaft, you'll come out in the old temple. Thank you. Yeah, I can kind of see why I gave up on this level when I first played it, because it was, like, way beyond my skill level. Good artist. Okay. So, compared to Coming of the Dark, this has less surprise enemies. Not completely eliminated surprise enemies. I want to turn surprise yes, I did. I want to turn surprise enemies into Litnob, can you help me with this? Turning surprise enemies into jump scares, like it like emerges, but it's like something really scary, like a bleeding corpse or something. Or maybe it's like a word of something that's scary, like trying to think of something that's really scary. Like you can make it say like burglary or house fire. I don't know, what are you guys afraid of? I would say some of my biggest fears are burglaries, house fires, terrible illnesses, like, I think, like, ALS is one of the most feared illnesses, because it's just like, it's like some author invented it to be cruel. I'm afraid of lots of stuff. I am a fearful person. It is the temple to the east. This thing is like, it's such a maze. It's not even, it doesn't even have that many, Did I just get fooled? I got played. I got played. Yeah, he really shouldn't have. Okay, so the pattern is different if you can go through it. Is this... Okay. This is fun, frustrating, and interesting all at the same time. Is the challenge like this in Lemmings also? I've never played that game. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? If I wanted to scare myself with the O's, I would make a fly face or a daddy longlegs. Oh my god, now I'm starting all over again. That's funny. That's funny, like a housefly. Have you guys seen the movie The Fly? There are two of them. Before I compare the two Fly movies, I want to hear who here has seen The Fly. This is unfair. Maybe this is where I quit. Okay, I really recommend both Fly movies, and I suggest watching them back to back, because in the first one, he switches heads with the fly. You're not forgiven. And in the second one, he's slowly morphing into a fly. It's really scary and awesome. I love horror movies. Yeah, I prefer the first Fly for sure. The second one's just kind of like unnecessarily brutal. Apparently, like, my parents went to see it in a movie theater when they were dating, and then my mom was just like, "Why did you bring me to that?" Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like horror movies, and I'm just like, who do I watch horror movies with? No, but I understand. I hold nothing against you. So yeah, don't watch that movie unless you, like, want to see a guy morphing into a fly. Okay. Woohoo! I figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about fly movies and talk about something people are interested in. Oh nice, a save. Finally. Okay. From the temple top, there's an invisible bridge over the sea. I've seen it. Meow. Okay, we don't have yellow key. Oh, we have climb, so we can do that. You're welcome. Are you responding? Did I say something about how I'm glad there's a safe? This is a really, like, intricate maze that you've done with a very small amount of screens. Please don't put bug faces or stuff with long legs in your levels if you want me to play them. Thank you in advance. No! I wanted to put a bug face in the level. Now you can climb and you can use this route to get inside the temple. Riao. Okay. Okay, so we have climb. Talps is like, no, I better delete my area that is entirely made up of fly faces. Fuck! No! Do you want to tell me where to go next, or should I cat it up? Is that the no. Was this where I was originally? It just says up. It's just like, stop not going up. The cat tells you to go back to the mountains. You mean the ones where the walls are like smoke? Cause oh, there's a blue lock there, I remember. Thank you. And now that we have power-ups, except umbrella. No, the umbrella is really just... See, it's like, it's giving you a whole new challenge. It's like umbrella is subtracted. Meanwhile, climb and double jump are added. So it's like, you've given us like this whole new playing mechanic. Or no... Wait. That arrow is the last remaining hieroglyph of a message that used to say, do not pick up the key. That's so funny how do not pick up the key is just like, it puts you in eternal torture if you pick up the key. It's like, well, you picked up the key. What did you think was gonna happen? Just say those whole things shouldn't fill the whole screen. Okay. What, this toast isn't talking to me anymore? Lame. Ooh, the house is now gray. The environment is more mean. So you're not giving us a new way to experience an old area, you're just making my life harder. What an awful pick your poison challenge. Do not pick up the key. Do not pick up the key. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. Promise not to put a full screen of fly face. Are you okay with the screen that contains like a bunch of little fly faces? Or are you just against like a full enormous screen of only fly faces? What about, like, 3 medium-sized fly faces? Or maybe like 8 small to medium fly faces. Oh, what is that? Rip. This is sad. So much is said with so few words. And the lights are off now. That guy can sleep now. His real estate isn't ruined. Why do you keep killing babies in your stories? No, I mean it's like you're telling a story, you know, like you're adding a lot of emotion. But it's like wow, is this you know? I'm interested why you choose to tell the kind of stories you do. What about melancholy is so interesting to you? Now it just sounds like an accusation. That is not what I meant at all. Well, I mean, you can say a lot of stuff. I think they look good. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm interested, Litnob and then, like, Anton, if you're still, there, maybe you're still making food or something, like, what kind of stories are, like, interesting to tell, and, like, what does that reveal about your own life, or your interests, or personality? Eating good. Cool. And, Anton, your stories are more like... I think that will no longer like smoke. Anton, I feel like your levels are less like telling stories and more about like, you can't climb this mountain, but I heard of a tunnel in an underground ruin with a talking statue. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, Anton is more interested in creating creating an experience than telling a story, I think. Or, like, presenting a challenge, but not just a challenge, like... No... like, presenting a challenge that isn't just a challenge, but something that, like, stretches your mind and sort of, like... Yeah, see, thinking a lot about machines, like... You're thinking a lot about, like, aesthetics and, like, the concept of industrialization and... Okay, can we even get there? This is like one of those confusing things where like the area is sort of spread throughout a couple different screens. Like the screens aren't self-contained, they're all part of like a larger vision, and it kind of makes it confusing to see like where you're going. Okay, backtrack even more? Like, should I go down the, Okay. Should I go down the well? Hope is much of death. Hope of saving your son. I dream of the sky. Hope of finding a new life. Same of petals. Yeah, I think, well, would be a good idea. Okay. Hang on, let's have a contemplative moment. Redesigning the puzzle part. Lore has advanced. More machines. Cool. Yeah, I feel like, Anton, you're, like, a lot of your levels are, like, honestly, like, too mind-bending for me. And I mean that in like a very positive way. But I feel like I almost feel like you're interested in telling kind of like stories about machines and industrialization and like even just like the concept of neon and like futurism and um it's like it's a very specific mood. It's like it's a high concept and I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so as for hope and death, I think it's true. I think it's like there are multiple ways to deal with melancholy and like dark topics and like hope is like I think it's definitely an approach. It's a good approach for sure. But you know, I think like the like I don't know. I think this analogy is going to be lost on like everyone, but like I don't know. Like the I knew I was gonna die. I'm just thinking about the Sufjan Stevens album, Carrie and Lowell. If you guys have ever listened to that, it's like it's so sad. It's so sad and so devastating and messed up and beautiful. And it's not hopeful at all. Like the last song on the album is like it just makes you so sad and then it just like leaves you there in a ditch. And it's not it's not pessimism, it's not resigning, it's just despair. And so there's like when you take melancholy as a storytelling concept, it's really like there has to be like a resolution to it or like a saying like what is going to happen because of it. So, yeah, your levels are very hopeful and they have resolutions at the end. And I'm gonna, I don't know, I think that probably says something about your worldview. Not to, sorry, I don't mean to project onto anyone. Am I doing this right? I think I am. Who's that? Who's there? Help. Cursed sight was better than no sight at all. Oh shit. Wait, what is that about hope? I was mistaken. There's only despair in this level. Also, dead babies. Did I do this right? Is this correct? Okay. More save points, please. It's like, can't you just go back up? Can you go back up to the light? Or are you trapped? Regarding scary bugs. Cheat save. I deserve it. Okay, we're talking about scary bugs right now? Okay. I think a single huge face would make me jump backwards and shove myself into the wall by hitting my head. Then my legs would be dangling and I would do a thumbs up with my hand. So the thumbs up would be saying, all right, you win, Lucinda. You got me with your giant bug face. Hang on for a moment. I made this necklace. As you can't see from here, but like each bead has like a knot between it. It's like really hard. You kind of have to like it's sort of like knitting almost. Yeah, you have to like get a like an I think it's called an owl, AWL, and you have to like knot each bead. And if you fuck up with one bead, you have to start over. It's awful. No, I'm talking about that pleb kind of knitting, the one that makes uh sweaters. Can't be bothered with that. Cool. You should just never take it off. Like, come on. I think you should be able. I thought that was a thing in American comedy. What? What do you mean? What are we talking about? What, like an owl? Never taking your bracelet off? What are we talking about here? I mean, you didn't ask, Talps, but I believe ooh, pretty. I think that the bracelet can be worn in like the shower or the pool. Thumbs up after slapstick. Oh, that's too old school for me. Slapstick comedy is, yeah, I think I I you know what I'm gonna do, just as an experiment. I am going to take the beads that I use to make the necklace, and I'll put them in water to see if it fucks them up. I'm guessing, because I have extras of all the beads I used, and I believe it's gonna be fine. Because as I recall, the only beads you can't put in water are like these African paper beads, which are like made of paper, and so if you put them in water, like, they're gonna like disintegrate. That's really cool. Did she make stuff out of them? How many siblings do you guys have? Is that too personal of a question? I'm interested in as a future therapist, I'm interested in sibling orders. I'll let other people speak first. I always try to let other people speak when asking a question. It's just me, only child. You thought Italian families were supposed to be big. 4 older sisters? That's a crazy family. Not crazy, but it's like, that's just like a really interesting, like, family composition. Like, please don't let me start questioning your psychology. 1 older and 1 younger brother, so you are the middle of 3 boys. That is also an interesting family composition. We have interesting families in here. And I'm also curious, is that like typical for where you live? Like, I don't know, like maybe Blitnob lives in a neighborhood where everyone's an only child or whatever. Nom? Oh yeah, because you got eaten. Yeah, I have, this is such a therapy question, honestly. Being interested in family compositions. Ours is an unusually big family. Okay, good to know. I have 1 younger brother and 1 younger sister. And that is... I think most families from where I'm from have 2 children, but 3 children is not... I'd say like 25% of families have 3 children, 75% have 2. And then like... these don't add up to 100, but maybe like 5% of families have more than 3 or an only child. Okay. More lemmings. I was just guessing, but I think that's lemmings. If only I had my Brella. That's cool about the paper beads. I should learn more about that, or like watch some videos about that. I know, but I want it. It's good to have. That screen is hell on earth. I know you wouldn't actually make a hole in your wall. That would be really weird. But I mean, flies are scary. Very thin cones of paper from magazines, wrap them up really tight and glue them up. That is so sick. Maybe that's what those African paper beads are made of, because there's all sorts of strange colors. Like maybe it's just rolled up magazines or something. But yeah, definitely don't go swimming when wearing those. You can't climb this mountain, but I heard. Oh, okay, we already saw that cat. Okay, so now we have yellow key, and we have climb and double jump, and okay, I think now we should go back to the Lemmings temple. That's really great. I know this is like a bit like, I don't think he would care if I like said this, but I know Ego Massive Sister makes like stop motion animation with Barbie dolls. So that's kind of like, it's sort of like, you know, arts and crafts sibling kind of thing. Temple of Lemmings. Should I play that game? Is it any good? Also, Anton, Talps, what would you think if I played Night Sky? Yeah. My sister does like photorealistic drawings of people she knows, and she draws like celebrities. Like she drew FKA Twigs, and it was like photorealistic. So that's what I have going for me. My brother's just like a surfer. How much time left? Oh, for streaming? A lot of fun, but never got very far. You just poached the graphics. I don't know. I think like I could see myself even going to 3 o'clock. So like top of the hour. It's a good vibe in here. Good company, good level. Talps is a very like, it's fun to play Talps levels and have him like comment on the levels. He's just like a good like, he just like elaborates really well and says interesting things about the levels. Yeah. Those who grieve are neither alive nor dead, and cats can go where they wish. But the cursed. I love Night Sky. And I haven't played it in like 7 years, which is when I first played it. Time flies. I'm the one who doesn't shut up. Go in the lit house, thank you. Knytt in Time vibes right here. Oh yeah. These levels are... we're feeling like 1-to-1 with Knytt in Time right now. I should play... You didn't even put a period at the end of that sentence. I should play Knytt in Time on stream. That would be very fun. I'll make Ego Massive join us. Yay! Okay, what's over here? Dying. Obligatory dying screen. Cool. It's just like you said you're working on one of your levels. Which one is it? Which one are you that guy has a bag full of gold. Lindon, please tell me which you're looking like which level you're finishing. I think you should just like hammer it out and release it. Like don't let like perfect is the enemy of the good. Okay, so we have detector. Okay, time for Lemming's Temple. And yeah, Trigger Happy is awesome. Trigger Happy showed me how to use triggers. And as we know, Gate of 5 Coin is one of the best Knytt Stories levels ever made, so perfect is the enemy of done. Yeah, actually. Because when you, why? Because it would make you rich? Or... Yeah, that's a good reason. I think that's like bathing in a bath of gold does not sound very pleasant. Then I could buy a house. Yeah. Buying a house would be a cool thing. I think buying a house is like, okay, I have so many opinions. Okay, so as for the gold bath, what if you like, does anyone here know anything about like chemistry? Because we could have a discussion about how possible this is. What if you had like a bath with like, okay, liquid gold would be weird because like gold is only liquid when it's like molten, and so you wouldn't want something of that temperature to be in your bathtub. Um, I don't know. What if you had like ice cold water and then like molten gold to like balance it out? Okay, this is the stupidest idea I've ever come up with. How about warm bath water, great temperature bath water with gold flakes in it? Gold flakes are really cheap. That sounds so amazing. Just keep just keep plugging away. If you don't, I'll just make you make a bunch of assets for me. For those who don't know, Litnob just made this amazing owl for me. Okay, where do I go? I'm gonna go up. I know for a fact that Litnob would draw an amazing snowy pine tree. Bonus, you should put, I think VG would actually draw a good one too, but no, I think Litnob would draw a really nice one. And I have a requirement, Litnob, you have to put Christmas ornaments on it. You have to put really stupid Christmas ornaments on it. Oh, we have yellow key now. Okay, I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break. Really quick break. Um... Hey! So you know what I'm thinking about right now, with um mm, okay. Okay, I should go to DuckDuckGo to search this. Okay. Before I resume the game, I am thinking about a snowy tree from Yoshi's Island. Few months. Okay. Yeah, yeah, a few months for you guys figure it out. I specifically am thinking about some trees from Yoshi's Island that I would like to paste in here just for inspo because I am um a Yoshi's Island mega fan. So here's two trees from Yoshi's Island that I like. Yes. Uh yeah, like the Starry Night, it's like I mean that game is just like my favorite thing in the world. I need to get some Yoshi's Island tattoos. That's what I should do. Mm. I just spilled some stuff on my pants. Oh, yes, yes. I love Van Gogh. Um, hang on. Okay. Van Gogh. Okay. I'm get back in the streaming vibe right now after. Wow, I'm really impressing everyone with a Yoshi's Island screen. I believe that is the second to last level in the game, which is very melancholy. Um, yeah, so that's just sort of like what popped into my mind when I thought Snowy Tree. So, yeah, maybe go off of that and see what's up. I heard the key to the store was in the mountains. Yeah, let's just do some Yoshi's Island ripping off. You know, good question. I think I always claim I'm gonna get a Yoshi's Island tattoo, and then I never do. Um, but I actually think that pine tree thing I just sent would be a great tattoo because it's like Yoshi's Island, game I love, but also like it's paying tribute to like like one of the great artists, and I'm so big on art. I mean, I studied art history in college. I love art history, and it's like, no, I don't have any tattoos. I just claim I'm gonna get a tattoo like constantly. It's so pathetic. What about you? Does anyone here have tattoos? I know Italy has one of the highest tattoo rates in the world. I know you don't have tattoos, Litnob. Talps, you kind of have a tattoo vibe. Me neither. Yeah, we're not really honestly not really a tattoo crowd. Yeah, I understand. What about what about Lemming's assets? Do you want to put that on? Do you want to? How about a Lemming's asset tattoo? That's this tile's on Axel. Wait, what did I just do? Oh. Thanks. I'll pass. See, part of my obsession with tattoos is pressuring other people to get awful tattoos. Okay. Ooh, is this the first Talps switch puzzle? Ooh! Ooh! Nope, not yet. So this part uses the song Summit, I think. Which is my favorite song in the game. The song is so fucking beautiful. And the interesting thing is, it's almost never used in user levels, and when it is, it's not used very well. I think that it's used pretty well here. This is like the only remotely good use of Summit that I've seen outside of the machine. Oh, and the song's over. Song 15, everyone's favorite. It really still is a pretty good use of the song Summit. Ooh, nice reveal there. It should have been longer. Oh, here we go. So I want to make a switch puzzle for my next level, and there's this one really, really good song by Fubaka that I've wanted to use in a level for so long, and I've straight up even made entire areas thinking, okay, this Fubaka song's gonna be there. Thank you, thank you. And it's like, I cannot find a place for that Fubaka song. I'm gonna make it work, guys. Is that possible? This level came first. Wait, can I turn it back on? Yeah, but you don't want to do that. I like these little brown boxes. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know what happened, but this worked. Summit is such a good song. I ran out of water levels. I don't know what you're talking about, but I laughed anyway. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. It's very stiff. That's what she said. Nice to see you. How are you? Hey, thank you for the tip about the wall of the lighthouse. It's like, yeah, and of course Talps. Of course we don't know if in between is played a particular level. Oh, so this is a lighthouse? Okay. So, in between, did you hear about that Powell's Books warehouse sale? So apparently, like, there was like this, nice. There was this, like, book warehouse sale, and it was just, like, this really lame sale with some, like, cheap used books, and there was, like, the line was literally, like, 2 miles long. It just sounded so, and, like, impossible to park, too. It was just so funny. I didn't go, I just saw stuff about it online. Okay. So it's weird that only certain parts of the water are shiny. Okay, so... That sounds nice. Oh, okay. Super convenient red key next to red lock. Red, yellow, and blue. 3 keys for a tunnel high in the mountains. If I'd only known. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep mining. More Lemmings graphics. Okay, this is gonna be Talps' next tattoo. Everyone. What the heck? What is going on here? This is crazier than Xenosphere. Okay, can I get here? It's possible. Sandwiches are delicious. Okay. On the side of my toe, so it sits on the ground. What are we talking about? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, the tattoo location, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a really, really great story. Everyone's gonna want to know what it is and why you got it. And you can say, poor grape fluffs, they're too old to boing boing. Stop, you're making me sad. Stop. Apropos of nothing, I watched a video of a guy going to 102 Goodwill locations in Florida to see if they have video games. This lady who made this bracelet I never take off till... Oh, my favorite song in the game, song 15. I kind of want to do the same thing, but with 20 stores and computer stuff instead. I think a lot can be said to going to a bunch of Goodwills. Like, okay, people in Portland are fucking obsessed with the bins. Can I do anything? Am I just supposed to die? I'm just gonna die. People are like, oh my god, the bins. And you go, it's just like an utter disaster. And it's like, oh my god, the bins. It has like a cult following. But yeah, the bins are like, it's like a Goodwill store where everything's in a bin and you pay by the pound. Okay, time for a good song. Never mind. That's so interesting that your parents like the bins. My parents are like anti-thrift. They're like, ugh, gross, disgusting. Why do you shop at thrift stores? The best argument for thrifting, generally, besides money, is, like, I mean, Has anyone seen the, Yeah, my parents are, you know, they're, you know, they have, they want to have nice things, and they're entitled to that. But, here, let's... Oh, the music's gone? Fuck. But it's like, did anyone here see that new documentary about Brandy Melville, which is a fashion brand? It's like, it has this footage of, like, fashion, like, fast fashion dumped on beaches in, like some African country. I want to say, like, Namibia or something. And, it's so scary. It's, like, tons, like, incomprehensible amount of... Okay, where do I go? Yeah, like incomprehensible amounts of clothes washing up on beaches in like West African countries and whatever, and it's like, okay, time to buy our clothes secondhand, or thank you. Can I do this? Yeah, and it's like, honestly, like, either buy a really nice piece of clothing that is gonna last you for 10 years, or buy it secondhand. And the cool thing about secondhand clothes is, like, if you see something from the 1970s or 80s and you buy it, it's like, that garment has lasted, like, 40 years. It must be, like, good quality. Guys, I can't stop talking. Oh, never stopping talking? Stop! He can't jump! The old gray fluffter! Well, I guess me and streaming are a good fit. Boing, boing, boing. Let me just check Discord, because sometimes people send me, like, no. Okay. We now have double jump. No purple key. I'm trying to remember where we go. Do we go down the well again? Is that what we're doing? Left. You said left, so I'm just gonna keep going left until you tell me to stop. No ambiance? Wait. I think there's ambiance. There's ambiance in this part. Should I jump through the wall again? Yeah, it's like ambiance, like 4 or something. Yeah, totally. So, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Litnob wrote a really great forum post called Default Ambience Guide, and it like, basically reviews every ambiance track and talks about, like, how to use them, where they should be used, and, like, which to combine it with. And, like, I look at that forum post, like, at least 5 times per level I make. It's a really, really, well thought out guide. And it's like, if you design a soundscape really well, like, it makes a level feel so good and, like, so living. Because I think that one thing that we like about Knytt stories is that it almost feels like you're in a real place. You're getting, like, a really significant sense of place. It's on my resource list, if that helps. Litnob, link the post. Is this right? Should I keep going? Left, 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 left. And it's like, if you add just like little details, no, I want to go up there. It looks interesting. Okay, you're gonna get mad at me if I do that. So, yeah, just like tiny details in a Knytt level make it feel real. Like a good ambiance track, up and left. Okay. Talps, I want to know how you get the bracelet on. Maybe I like maybe I'm being too nosy, but oh, that's so sick. Comparing all of Nifflas' levels, checking the ambience closely. That's cool. Paperclip, dude, can somebody link me a WikiHow about that? Because paperclip trick. Because the thing is, like, I tried on the bracelet myself to see if, like, how it fits, and what I did was I went downstairs. Yes, he did. He's still doing, like, a mega document with, like, new reviews. Like, he's reviewing more, but he basically, like, he got to the end. Okay, this is sick. Look at this transparency right here. Yeah, I like went downstairs and what? Chad? This is about it. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me open this. 'Cause yeah, I knocked on my neighbor's door and I'm just like, put this bracelet on me. Please. And I was like explaining it like, I'm making this bracelet for this guy. He lives really far away and oh my god, like, can you put it on my wrist so I can try it? Like, I'm just giving her an unnecessary amount of details about why I need this bracelet to get put on my wrist. Look, here you have it! Snowy mountaintop tile set. We have snowy mountain tile set at home, kids. Yeah, okay, Pacifishy is a major Chad. He's just like, I'm gonna play every single Knytt Stories level and, like, I'm gonna tell everyone about what I thought. This is a really fun area of the game. I'm having a nice time. Yeah, so Pacifishy is going to be creating a new document that has like ratings for levels that have come out since like he released his spreadsheets, and he's gonna play stuff that's not on the archive, like for example, Island of Mimir isn't on the archive. Ooh, pretty. Death, do not pick up the key. I think he did like, maybe like Vanilla Light or something. Anton, can you do me, okay, so define, you need to go to Pacifishy's T to Z level thread and you need to post on there, or someone should do it, like, please play Define, because I forgot to include that in my suggestions. Hooray, a maze. Is this the only music we have for this maze? Because if so, that's pretty clever. That's clever. I like it. It's clever and awful. Do you see? You came up with a clever way to hurt me. The signs are useless? It took me a while to figure that out. I mean, you had to tell me. Okay, that's also, okay. That's a nice level. Okay. I'm gonna play some music. To go with this maze. What should I play? Maybe I have something that won't get copyright targeted. Let's see if I have something. Oh, maybe I could play some Fubaka music. I really like his music. Or maybe, yeah, the Cupbearer. Here, this is the song I really want to use in a level, but I have not been able to find a place. Okay, is it working? It kind of takes a while to fade in, which is appropriate for this maze. Okay, great. Everyone should be consulting the ambiance guide. Online maze generator. So it's like, look, not to insult this part of the level, Talps, but this means that, like, there's no logic within this maze, or, like, no, like, logic progression, or, like, reward for critical thought. It's pure guesswork. You guys can hear the song? I feel like mazes should have, like, rewards along the way, or, like, hints, or... Is that it? Where did the other place go? Let me know about the music volume. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to... It's just like a trap. Yeah, I really want to find a place to use this song. Okay. Like starting right now? Oh. Here, let's listen to the end of this song and then we'll go back to in-game music. Is that okay with you, or am I ruining the mood? Okay, I don't want to ruin the mood. Oh my god. I really like this song. AI voice acting. Yeah. Yeah, I think it fits really well. So I'm sort of figuring out, I'm thinking maybe this, in my upcoming level, this song would be cool to use with, like, the Switch maze I'm planning. I, like, want to ask him how he specifically wrote this song, because it's really clever. It's got, like, kind of a call and response thing. Okay. This is unfair. Krusty Krab unfair? Krusty Krab funfair! Ooh, which ones have you used? 4 and 18. Oh god, I don't... I'm just like, what one is it? And it's like, oh, wait, I don't know which one that is by heart. 4 in a secret room. God, which one is that? That's the one after, like... Sometimes placeholders, I'm gonna cheat save. Nothing you can do about that. Yeah, sometimes placeholders, like... Oh, this is... Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. I decided I didn't want to listen to default music anymore, and so this is a song by Fubaka, and I have just been talking about how I really want to use it in a level, and I can't find a place. It's great to see you. How are you? I am playing... I don't know if you probably recognize this. I'm playing Eurydice by Talps. What do you have? 4 has turned off the machine. Oh, okay. Kind of like that, like kind of distant ambient song. The Talps Riz. What are we talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, cheat save activate. Dawn, this is a really unfair area. It's so unfair. He should have put in save points. Okay, check this out. He wants you to successfully do all those screens in a row. I'm sorry, but that's just not oh my god, and now this? Come on! Come on! I should just change my handle to Lucinda the Cheat Saber. Oh, that's clever. Because it's like, I don't think you might have... Were you not able to enter that until, I think I maybe did that the first time I played this level. It's a sign of my... Aw. You made this level, actually, knowing that this was gonna happen. Should we keep listening to Fubaka music, or should we... Talps, what do you make the call. You make the call. There is a story among men of a man who loved his wife so dearly that when she died, he traveled deep below... You probably got extremely angry. Game music back? Okay, we'll do it. He traveled deep below, past incredible dangers, to plead with the king of the dead for her return. There's a story among Knytts of a mother. Eurydice Part 3, The Land of the Dead. Persephone again. Okay, I think I just turned music back on. Alright, still don't have my umbrella. It's just like... Bye. Land of the Dead, boys. This is what it looks like. It's nice streaming, like, right up until I have to go to school, so that means I'm busy literally all day. And I enjoy being busy all day. Talps, how much do you really know about Greek myths? And weren't you going to make a Eurydice Part 2? When's that coming? You should just make it part of Gustav's Forest. Double up. Nice tree recolors. Really pretty. Nice song. Non-expert, bits and pieces, don't have great knowledge. Gustav Spring, fuck, how have I not thought of that? Dude, I want a Gustav's contrast entry that is just a bunch of Breaking Bad references. Okay, who here has not seen Breaking Bad? You can say if you have seen it, though. That's, like, my favorite television show of all time. I love Breaking Bad so much. You have not seen it? Well, if you guys think it's something you might be interested in, I would say... Oh my god, like, if you guys think that the plot sounds in any way interesting to you, I would say, please do yourself a favor and watch Breaking Bad. It is a hell of a ride. It is... Oh my god, no one's seen Breaking Bad here? I'm not saying that, like, oh, how could you not know? It's more like, that show is so fucking good. Okay, send that to me. DM that to me. I'll watch it soon. Okay. Breaking Bad is like an insane... I think the Breaking Bad is just the whole package. It's funny, it's tense, the acting is great, the sets are great, great mood, great characters. A lot of characters you can kind of get, like, you know, you can kind of like pick your favorites and get interested in what they're up to. It's just... the soundtrack is really well chosen. It's, I don't know, it's just a really amazing show. Okay. Back to a different story. Ho, traveler! You'll want passage to the other shore, can you pay? Never mind it, few can these days. Yeah, yeah, the inflation's really bad. You'd best jump in. When I was alive, I was a great explorer. I sailed uncharted seas and walked on lands where no man had ever set foot before or since. Here we part, sister. Travel far through these caves, and you will come to the throne of the King of the Dead. I do not know if he will give back your son, but do not think you can trust his promises. Very nice. Typo detected, 0 out of 10. Oh, what word was misspelled? When I was alive, I had many children and many friends. Talps loves that enemy, that ghost thing that goes... I would make a sound, but it'll sound like a fool. Wait, listen, when I was alive, I was wise. Everyone would listen to my wisdom. When I was alive, I dug far and deep. If only I dug deeper, maybe I would have seen. Talps is just like, here, I'll just put some of those there. Here, I'll just do that. Oh, what? No typos? Turn your eyes from me. When I was alive, I was young and I was beautiful. She looks fine now. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too much longer. I'm getting a little bit of stream fatigue, but let's go for like 5 more minutes. Okay, nice. Did you see it? Did you see it? I told you I did. Bright pillars of light. Oh my god. So you created an entire screen of like what is definitely the worst enemy. I bet you could make a really cool OCO out of that enemy though. Wait, is there a reference to Underground City? Uh, Not necessarily. What about Harvest? But Harvest by Fark has that too, where the old man says, I've lived for so long because the water flows up and down. I'm not sure if Underground City Guy was the first to come up with that. Although, I don't know. I don't know the timetable. Once it starts to get, I think it starts to get frustratingly hard around here. Like, there's like a part where you just basically wander around in the dark. Maybe this is it. The one that comes from the ceiling, or the one from the that comes from the water. I know it's tough. I usually do it on like layer 4 or 5. Oh, okay. Hang on. We got to stay a little longer for this. I love these mushrooms are so great. Thank you for the tip, Ghost. I really just want to jump on it just to check to see if it kills you. Don't do it, Lucinda. Can you taste that salt? A rain of tears. It all is all that falls down here. Hey, I have a level that has Rain of Tears. You'll have to see which one it is. Yeah, okay, so I need to talk about Ego Massive's recommendations list. I love his recommendations list. It is, he picks the strangest little levels, and he writes this, like, really... No, it is a level that you might play next. I guess it doesn't explicitly say that it's like a city of tears, but it's kind of implicit, you know? Um, you'll see, you'll see. I'm glad you like the train. Oh, wait, I can jump on that one. I was, like, trying to avoid it. Thank you. Azure Serenity Vanilla Light, like, recolored this area to be, like, to make the mushrooms blue, and it looks very cool. I'm going to steal it. I just live for stealing tile sets. How? Tutorial music. I always had trouble getting into the tutorial music. I like the other tutorial song better, the one that's the same melody, but, you didn't see that. Oh, and of course I didn't need the cheat save. Square Man's Adventure. Yeah, Ego Massive says, like, oh, you gotta play Square Man's Adventure on his website. He writes really interesting little blurbs about the levels he likes, and Square Man's Adventure is, like, I think that he likes that level because it was, like, one of the first KS Plus levels, like, maybe even the first. Ooh, I like how you make kind of a square mushroom here. Really cute. So I think I could see why he likes that level, because it used KS Plus features well, but that level, Square Man's Adventure is generally a pretty bad level. I'm gonna review Square Man's Adventure right now. Can you jump to that wall? So, yeah, Square Man's Adventure is like, the Square Man running animation is so creepy. There's that one, like, early part in the level where, yes, the wall, um, no, like how this mushroom is like you made it into kind of a square shape. It's just really cute how, what did I do wrong? Do I have to like jump in between the mushrooms, or like what is the hitbox situation here? Um, okay. Actually, I think I know what to do. I almost got it. Yeah, and then so that jump at the beginning that takes like it took Dawn 14 minutes on his stream to do it. And it's got like this like really silly music playing along with it, like, ooh, you're in a mysterious cavern and you're just like jumping over and over again. And it's just like fuck. And then okay, so one thing I loved about the Dawn stream was that like the secret ending, or like the good ending, is it's really hard to get the good ending because like the secrets, we all hate that jump. To get the secrets, it's literally just pure guesswork, and the detector doesn't work for it. Like, it doesn't show like the glow until you're already in the secret. And it's like in the Dawn stream, like Talps went and like looked for the secrets and told Dawn where they are. It's just such a wonderful stream of such a horrible level. Square Man's Adventure. Yeah, and this guy with like a head made out of a green square or cube or whatever is like trying to find his girlfriend. It's just like, where did she go? And it's like, okay, did she leave him because he has a big square head? It's like, no, actually, she got like kidnapped. So, yeah, Square Man and his girlfriend lived happily ever after. How? Before you hit the rightmost bouncer, hold jump, don't let go, don't double jump. Okay. Thank you. That works. You didn't see that. I almost did it. I deserve a prize for almost doing it. I wouldn't say it was easily, it's just possible. Okay, I think I'm about to wrap up. I'll get to a save and then wrap up, and then we can finish this up soon, and then yeah, next week, let's see, what else have we got going on? No, I want to keep going. Okay, this is confusing. So I'm gonna wrap up. Um, I really want to go look for wintry tile sets now because Talps requested them. But uh, yeah, I'm learning that. Holding S is amazing. So okay, so we had a good time today. We did Xenosphere, which drove me insane. Thank you, everyone. Xenosphere drove me insane. We finished Underground City, and we began another epic Talps level because I don't even need to explain. So, yeah, it was a good time. And next time we will finish Eurydice and most likely um, in a bad way. So, so, yeah, and maybe, if Dawn and Glib show up, we could do randomizer and, I don't know. The Horizon, I was thinking, okay, I want to play some Ego Massive and Fark levels, like go really, really classic. Um, but yeah, we'll see. So thank you for joining me today, everyone. It was really good company. You guys cheer me up and you make me laugh. And yeah, okay, thank you for being here.